Across the rivers and wetlands of the African savannah, this enormous hippopotamus is carrying dozens of blood-feeding parasites across its massive body. Most of the ticks are clustered around its ears, beneath its jaw, along the folds of its neck, and deep inside the wrinkles of its thick skin. Flies constantly circle around its eyes, nostrils, and mouth, searching for moisture and exposed skin throughout the day. Every few seconds, another insect lands somewhere on its body, adding to the growing number of parasites feeding on the giant mammal. The hippopotamus flicks its ears, shakes its heavy head, and swings its tail from side to side. This is in an attempt to drive them away. Despite these constant movements, the parasites remain firmly attached, continuing to feed without showing any sign of leaving. Its skin is extremely thick, and the deep folds across its body provide countless hiding places where many parasites remain completely out of reach. Even after spending most of the day resting in cool water, the insects quickly return as soon as parts of its body rise above the surface. As the morning sunlight spreads across the river, several small oxpeckers begin flying toward the resting hippopotamus from nearby trees. Instead of chasing the birds away, the giant hippo remains perfectly still as the first visitor gently lands on its broad back. Within seconds, another bird lands beside the first, while several more continue circling above the river, watching the giant animal below. The hippopotamus remains completely relaxed. One bird carefully walks toward the base of the hippo's ear. Dozens of ticks remain hidden beneath thick folds of skin. Its sharp eyes quickly locate the first parasite before its narrow beak reaches forward with remarkable speed and accuracy. With a single precise peck, the tick is pulled away from the skin and immediately swallowed as a nutritious meal. Without stopping to rest, the bird continues searching across the same area for more parasites hidden inside the wrinkles. Nearby, another oxpecker begins inspecting the thick folds beneath the hippo's jaw, where insects often remain safely protected. Every few seconds, another tick is removed, while the birds continue moving steadily across different parts of the enormous body. Several birds now work together, each searching a different section of the hippo instead of competing for the same parasites. One bird focuses around the ears, while another carefully inspects the neck, where deep wrinkles hide countless blood-feeding ticks. A third bird slowly walks across the shoulders, examining every fold of skin, before stopping to remove another hidden parasite. The hippo slowly turns away from the riverbank, forcing the birds to adjust their footing as its massive body begins to move. With slow, powerful steps, the giant mammal walks out of the shallow water, leaving deep footprints in the soft riverbank mud. The birds remain on its back, calmly riding the moving giant as it makes its way onto dry ground. Reaching a muddy patch beside the river, the hippo lowers its body and begins coating its skin with a fresh layer of wet mud. The cool mud forms a natural barrier that helps protect its sensitive skin from the intense African sun and biting insects. As the mud spreads across its body, several loose ticks become trapped before slowly disappearing beneath the thick coating. The oxpeckers immediately return to work, searching for the remaining parasites still exposed around the ears and neck. Satisfied with its mud coating, the hippo rises to its feet and slowly continues walking along the edge of the river. The first hippo steps back into the water, creating a powerful splash that sends waves across the quiet river. Within seconds, only its eyes, ears, and nostrils remain above the surface, while the rest of its body disappears underwater. Below the surface, suspended mud slowly drifts around the hippo as tiny fish gather near its massive legs. The birds remain on the riverbank, patiently waiting until more of the giant's body becomes exposed again. The giant hippo slowly swims toward a shallow sandbar, pushing a gentle wave ahead of its enormous body. As the water becomes shallower, dozens of small fish quickly scatter in every direction to avoid the approaching giant. The hippo climbs onto the sandy bank, dripping with water, as the morning sun begins drying its thick skin. In the African wilderness, survival is not always shaped by strength alone. Sometimes it depends on the smallest creatures performing the most important work.